people are not shaken enough yet, or desperate enough yet, or feeling eminence in their own lives for this. This is still a location. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
As if the probabilities are chosen, where things start popping like popcorn, and there's lots of things going off, and some of them instigated, there is an agenda on the global elite to push people into desperation so that they will accept anything. And it will be media driven. And the more media driven something is, the more it appears on the media, the more they want you to be traumatized about it. You understand this?
Yeah.
And so it is a possibility that series of events will become so overwhelming. Right now, this is a tragedy, a disaster, but it is just a weenie overwhelming. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
If there were 20 of these happening around the globe, if there were earthquakes, if there was more volcanoes and things, if systems started and a financial crash, you'll see there are plans within plans within plans within plans. And we remind you that just because the global manipulators there own the media, it doesn't mean that they own the smarts. And they cannot own the spontaneity of existence. Existence is alive. It's got creaturehood. It responds to all of your thoughts. It cannot be manipulated by electronics. You can be, but existence can't. And so at any moment, at any time, the field of existence can respond to the collective feeling of the people and just destroy other plans that are based on technologies, on wizardry and technology. So it's a thought, Ludi.
Yeah, thank you. That helped.
Be mindful, all of you. And if you are wondering about something, there's the pedestal in the park, but there's also your body. And go to your belly, your intestines, that brain that's there, and begin to say, hey, how do I feel about this? You may know what you think about it. That's your ego, that's your P, your conscious mind. But then say, how does my body feel about this? And act as if your toes, your fingers, your belly might have other information than your overriding ego. Do you understand? Consult yourselves for answers. The time to run, to have someone read for you all the time and tell you what to do, that's over. Over. You must, at this point in your development, accept yourselves as knowing beings. Welcome it. Be willing to become your own rolling psychic wave of awareness. This is humanity's destiny. It is what is missing, and unless humanity begins to accept a new level of knowledge, a new level of astuteness to deal with the environment, and to understand consciousness and new innovation of energy and living. Unless you do this, there's only dead ends ahead. And some of these dead ends they'll go on for a while. You are being challenged to birth and to find a new probability. And if this is any type of consolation, this is not the first time and it won't be the last. These sort of challenges and initiations are what make up the frenetic, fun-filled field of existence. Beings wear themselves out and stress themselves in forms of being, and then they do something and they plan other things, and then they tell stories and they get bored and they get itchy and they want to create again. And one could say that what humanity is going through now is one of those, let's say, sort of long planned, instigated, let's be part of something really big. And we'll say this to you as well. In our journeys throughout the cosmos, it is proved to be of utmost reward to expand our consciousness. And in our 22 years, short a day or two, of working with you in your world. The gifts that we have received from you and the expansion of consciousness that we ourselves have attained has been priceless. And you have expanded, of course you have. We treasure their investment as individuals and as humanity. We see that there is this flowering. But it is beyond your expectations. What lies ahead are vistas of color and flowering and gardening, and so make room for that. Be a part of it. This is what you came here for. As we've been saying, that knowing is your new inheritance, and consciousness is your wealth. All right?
Yes, thank you.
Very good. All right. So with that, we believe we'll say adieu. And or do we want to sing happy birthday to us again one more time? What the heck? It's only once a year we have another cake, yes?
Sure.
How many people would say that? But we can, because we can get away with these things. It's because our eyes are closed.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peace. Happy birthday to you. And a billion more.
Ooh, we are touched, we are pleased. And remember,
So
we came into our vehicle, if we add this, on May 18th. And on May 18th, just a few days away, the sun is aligned with the Pleiades. That is the day the sun is conjunct the Pleiades. So we ask you, as a favor to us, if you would dare to give us a little gift. Watch the sun that day, and we'll send you a gift back.